And I'm Dudley Thompson, and I'm the host of What's the Verdict here on Roots FM 96.1. And again, I'm going to ask you to listen snippets of three songs, and the one you like, you don't say big tune. The one you think is just an okay song, you say average tune. The one you think is no good or you don't like, you don't say lame tune. Here is a snippet of the first song. Mama said, see your blind. Here and don't want no concern, so leave it and go. Me no carry news, me no bring down. Me no break down, me no mix down. Mama said, see your blind. Here and don't want no concern, so leave it. So, this is not like a time, me no play room. From the mat up, me must them in a stay room. Me live up like the people, me step in a any town. I won't be the first to cause a so them a killer, them a I know for the second song. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices have made things better now. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes I know, yes I know. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices have made things better now. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes I know, yes I know. At a early stage, mama left fire now. So she gone search for greener fields of ground. She worked many years, very long and hard. My gratitude is mama reward. And now for the third song. Hey yo, poor boy! You don't need no army. Watch it. Yo, I'm alone soldier, me no need no army. No, me no need no army. Let me say that when we come from. Yo, Sunshine City. Yo, poor boy. I'm alone soldier, me no need no army. I'm rolling through the streets, you know me have it on me. I'm alone soldier, you no run up on me. I and dog me, I tell you you're full charge. I'm alone soldier, me no need no army. Rolling through the streets, you know me have it on me. I'm alone soldier, you no run up on me. I and dog me, I tell you you're full charge. One man is not the army, but you know me stand alone. When the time they run, you know me and you alone. I forget it, know me, I have to do it on my own. And if me fall off, me I forget up on me own. A mother have a one, the daddy have him one. And God bless the child, you know I have him one. All right, and the one you like, it'll say big tune. The one you think is just an okay song, you say average tune. And the one you don't like, you just say lame tune. Thanks for being a part of the show. And tune in on Saturday at 6 p.m. Roots FM 96.1 and also live on WDT Media TV on YouTube. All right, and that was the road version of the show because we can't find the three songs to give you the in-studio version right now. So we're going to rely on the road version to determine the big song for this week's show. All right, let's go. You heard the three songs already. I should say snippets of the three songs. And let's now go to our voters who voted on the road. Here we go.
The first one is average. I'll give the second one a big tune, and the third one average. I'm gonna listen to lame tune.
What's your verdict?
Number one, average. Number two, are the winner. Number three, no one around here. Real and come again, straight.
Number two are the big tune.
Number two are the big tune. That are the winner. Number one, average, and number three, need to real and come again. No one, no violent road and peace. We are say straight.
Number one, average. Number two, completely a winner. And number three, need to win and come again.
All right, and just remind you the number one song is Not Carrying News by Tolerance. Number two is A Mother's Love by Iyah Syte. And number three is Lonely Soldier. And again, this is the road version of What's the Verdict. So we can't find the three songs, so I give you the road version. And this that we took on the streets and get the vote on the streets. So that's what we're doing here right now. All right, so you heard the continue inside What's the Verdict.
All right, so my vote. The first one kind of not even kind of lame. The first one lame bad. The second one is average, and the third one average too.
Number three, big tune. Number two, average. Number one, lame tune.
Number two, big tune. Number three, average. Number one, lame. On the verdict.
Okay, so I would say the first one was the big two. The second one was really lame, actually. Um, and the third one was average. So yeah, big two, lame, average.
Play. All three songs are big songs. Average, third one lame, first one big.
Good evening, Mr. Thompson. The first one is lame, second one big, third one lame.
All right, and so that's how they give their verdict on the three songs. Not sure if if a live vote here today because we're not able to play all the three songs for today. So let's check and see if we have it. I think someone is voting there. I think someone is voting. Look like they're out of England. I will take this vote from London before we give you the tally, the final tally. We can see look at Miss Max Funk there from England. I just seen her vote coming in. It's not quite in as yet, but the three songs on the grill. All right, so far you heard there from I should say snippets of the three songs. Now carry news by Tolerance. The second one came from A Mother's Love by Iyah Syte. And the third song, Inside the Grill, Lonely Soldier by KP. Just snippets of the three songs. All right, and let's see now. And a vote coming in there, from London. Yes, I know the song. Yeah, I know. Control is the road version. You won't find the best quality. All right, she's saying. Max Funk is saying the first one is a lame tune. Uh-huh. The second song is an average tune, and the third song is also an average song. So, all right, so we're just getting those there for you. All right, I'm gonna end now this part of the show. Tell you that the big song for today is the big song. The first and third spot we have song number three, that is Lonely Soldier by KP. It got one big vote, seven average, and four lame. Second spot went to song number one. The three big votes, two average and seven lame. And the winning song for tonight. Sorry, we can't play the entire song for you tonight. We don't have it. That in on the system. We can't find it on the system. And the big song for tonight is A Mother's Love by Iyah Syte. Eight big, three average, and one lame. So that is the big song in the abbreviated version of What's the Verdict. All right, are we see look like some votes are coming in there. Look like some votes are coming in. All right, some more votes are coming in. Look like coming there from overseas. All right, so we can adjust this one here now. Let's see the vote. They're saying number one average. Number one we're going three average, and number two big. So it was nine big, and number three lame. So it was five lame. So the votes are continued as we come in for this one. Although they only heard snippet of the song, so the audio quality is not the best because this is the road version of the song, and due to technical reasons, we're unable to give you the studio version. So we give you the road version and the studio version of the show. So just for a while ago was on the show's road version. We took that part on the streets and get the feedback from the public about the songs. Then we play them song them on air and get more feedback to see which song is the big song. So what you heard there was the road version. All the max song, only two votes came in from the in-studio version. So the others you heard was the road version of the show. So the show is a road version and the on-air version. So I tell you, the persons on the street, they vote much harder than the road crew. All right, so again, that is the big song for today, and hopefully we can play the song for you later on, or we can find the song later on, and that's is A Mother's Love there, and the big song inside the show. A quick pause for the cause, and we come back with the feature we call a Sports Spectrum. And you just heard there the big song there And inside tonight's what's the verdict? Yeah, but the big song there for you and inside the show. All right. So the big song there for you today. Just see someone type in there. Look at the whole company. Not sure. England again. All right. You just heard the big song there. A Mother's Love by Iyah Syte. I will tell you it's the road version. You will hear the best quality because it's the road part of the show. And again, the song received 9 big votes, a 3 average, and one lame. All right, so we'll give you a snippet of the winning song before we go to Sports Spectrum. Give you a snippet of the winning song, and then we'll continue. All right, Mitch Funk is saying there, thanks there for the yeah, or okay, Flung, thanks for the explanation. All right, you're welcome, Miss Funk. This is the road part of the show where we go on the road and get the feedback from the public before we come on air. This is the winning song.
Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices have made things better, you know. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes I know, yes I know. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices have made things better, you know. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes I know, yes I know. At the early stage, mama left fire young. So she gone search for greener fields of ground. She worked many years, very long and hard. My gratitude is my reward.
What you hear there is not the song's original quality. That's the road quality. You're getting there from the recorder. The road quality, not the original, not the song's original record quality. So that's the road version. The song you're getting there, they pay are from a recorder. All right, so that's how we end this part of the show. And with the big song for tonight inside the show, and being 9 big, 3 average, and one lame for this one. All right, a quick pause there for the calls when they come back. We're giving to the Sports Spectrum 96.1 on this your FM dial.